Governor Charlie Crist made a stop on the First Coast Monday morning to show his support for the Step Up for Students scholarship program benefiting low-income students grades K through 12.
It really is a privilege to have the opportunity to further education, educational choice, and empower young people like Denisha to really be on a path that is extraordinary.
The governor was introduced by 11th grader Denisha Merriweather, who struggled with failing grades and behavior problems in various public schools before earning a Step Up for Students scholarship to the private school Esprit de Corps Center for Learning.
If it weren't for the scholarship program, I might have been one more student who drops out of school and just another statistic. In fact, 5 years ago, I was well on my way.
Denisha, who now averages a 3.8 GPA and plans to study genetics in college, is one of 21,493 scholarship recipients in 933 private schools across the state.
My experience proves that one school cannot meet the needs of all children. We are all individuals with different needs and abilities. Some children do wonderfully in the public school and go on to do great things. But unfortunately, there are many like myself that need the special environment to help them succeed.
Governor Crist accepted 3 major donations to the program, including $1 million from PSS World Medical, $2,320,000 from Fidelity National Financial, and $26 million from Walgreens.
It's only right that we give back to those families who make our communities strong, because our companies could not exist without them.
Former Jacksonville Sheriff Nat Glover was also on hand to share with the students his own struggles and to encourage them to continue learning.
You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. I also want you to know that you got to be the best at what you do. It's okay to be okay. And it's good to be good. But you want to be the best. Say, I want to be the best. Say it again. All right.
For more on Step Up for Students and Governor Crist's visit to Jacksonville, read Topher Sanders' article in Tuesday's Florida Times-Union. And for more on education on the First Coast, be sure to check out our education page at schools.jacksonville.com. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Amanda Warford.